Everyone. I was actually going to screw around a little bit before I started the stream and start right on time, but I actually don't think I have the time to waste this morning now that I started thinking about things. We're level 29, which means we actually have gear things to look at. I know it seems weird to me too, right? It feels like it's been a long time since I've played something that or could do some gear swapping. Pretty cool. Alright, so I just wanted to go someplace that I didn't have to run back and forth to a bank or something when doing some swapping. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to switch around to see if we get lucky. What is this one called? The Umber Soul? Yeah, the Umber Soul. So we're currently running a part of the family set. Probably what we want to stick with, I think. Yeah, I imagine. But also, I stole the rings back from Java, so we're gonna have to, or Java's rings back, I don't know, whatever. I don't have the rings that I need either, so we're gonna have to do that. We've got lots of gear to look at, to be honest. So, what's the set as it is now? It's the gloves, hammer fist, the necklace, and the docent. All right. Sometimes I don't even know why I bother with gear. I should just be naked all the time. Can I roll this without it being a problem? Nice. Okay. Hey, good morning, Thakar. What is up, buddy? How's Grandma? Okay, I don't see. You know, there's a reason why we didn't do this last night, and it's because I didn't want to do this, and now I still don't want to do this. Good. Do we want to wear something else, actually? Do we want to wear like a... like this? Do we want to wear a... No. We need to be off. We need to keep our sword stuff focused. So what's going on exactly is I'm kind of wishy-washing a little bit here when it comes to what I want the build to do, and it's the problem. Like I wanted to play with my greatsword. I wanted to like attack with the big spells and get the big spell crits, and yeah, I still want to have spell DCs. You can't do all that, especially not on a sword. You might be able to pull it off on a wizard, but you're definitely not on a sword. And you're not going to hit the big numbers on a wizard like you will on a sword. So the reason you play this is to hit big numbers. I'm not doing either of those things. I'm not hitting big numbers on my damage. I'm not hitting big numbers on my spells. I'm like getting through things at a reasonable pace, and I feel like we're definitely able to like do content between R1 and R4 at our level range, maybe a little bit above us without that much of a difficulty. But does Java just have everything? Java must just have everything. So I have to steal back my entire DPS set probably from Java, and then remember to pass it back when we're done with it. This is why sometimes I dislike gear. Especially having multiple characters. The nice thing about having one character is if I need something, I know where it is. Or at least I know where it should be. Alright, so we need to go get the gloves, the necklace, find whatever docent is, the Umber Soul. I hope that we have one. Imagine we don't have one. Oh boy. Yeah, Java's got all well. So it's got the 4 pieces of gear that Samius is going to use at least. We'll see if we happen to have an epic Umber Soul. I imagine it's going to look like this, right? Alright, so those are all non-epic ones. Trying to move all of these docents as I see them into Java's backpack. Not that Java necessarily needs to stay the keeper of the docents, but for now he is. That's another docent. This is one of the things that I didn't like was having the armors being so much different. Like, it's flavorful, but it's a pain. Alright, so we... this guy... this guy... Alright, so that's both rings, the gloves, the necklace. I mean, we are doing charisma stuff, right? So why not, I guess. And if we're doing charisma, did we just like strip Java? Put all this stuff on Samius? Except for the trinket? Ah, the bank is full. The bank is full. Alright, don't need this cosmetic for right now. Probably don't need this miscellaneous cloak right now. Okay. Alright, so Java is very naked. And we still need that epic docent. Yeah. Oh, is this it? Epic Blade Mark docent. Boo. Boo. Okay. So does...
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, what's up, man? Trying to find stuff. No Friday for you?
Sick kiddo.
No, just trying to find an epic docent now, of all things.
That does not sound like fun.
I hope I even have one. Otherwise, my set bonus is going to be not very good for my level. Things are not looking very good. Oh, these are... Alright, so what would be plan B? Some Ravenloft set, I guess?
There's worse plan Bs.
Well, the problem with that is that I have to go find it. And I still don't know if I have... oh my gosh. I still don't know if I even have the docents for any of those sets either. I'm not seeing any docents on this character, so...
You on Java or Sam?
Well, right now I'm character swapping, but I will be on Sam today. Do you know, Hardox?
Named it in ring bell.
Okay. I have the feeling that it's somebody from the Solona Facebook page, but I'm not 100%. Alright. Samus bot maybe could have some docents. But I thought I had a level 29 Sharn person. I really need to spend like a week doing nothing but organizing my backpack.
It is life changing.
I just don't know if I have the willpower to do it. Alright, well I guess we'll check Samus bot and then we'll move over. Yeah, I have the feeling that it's somebody from that group. Alright, what docent do you have? Probably not the right one, as you are a range person. Just don't see gear. Did you happen to pick up some miscellaneous epic docents? If you did, you're not showing them to me. Okay, let's take a look at one other person, I guess, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. Sounds like it might get real messy.
I see those drop pretty often. Check farm them real quick.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always pulling docents, even though I never want them. But it could just be the half glass empty.
Well, and that's part of the reason that, yeah, like you notice them because you don't like them, and it's
Yeah.
part of that humans thingy. You have Tor already? Sure. I'm not ready, so. Something soul. I thought it was Umber soul, but I'll have to look it up later. Alright. Who else do we have? Cosmetics sometimes has this weird stuff. I don't think so today. Kids, I think we're going to be going to 30 in our level 15 gear.
Well, are you staying there for a while, or are you turning around, turning TR?
I'm just going to leave.
Yeah.
I just like putting on gear. This is a big power increase when you...
Oh yeah, no doubt. And it does feel good, but in the end, meh.
Yeah. Just really wanted to put my set on. Gross. Alright, and these are all level 15 versions of the things, right? Yeah. And what kills me is I feel like I probably have a ton of this stuff just like laying around somewhere.
Oh, and Bear, I mean, you play too much. It's there somewhere.
Well, I just, I feel like I was always really good at like sending docents to Java. It's possible that I cleared some of the... Like cleared that one out of his backpack, thinking, "Oh, we don't need this." Hey, more Newtons. Yeah. Just don't know where else a copy would be hanging out. Alright, well, I'd rather get some experience than sit here and play the loot game all day, which I think is part of my problem. Like I said, I really need to get, like, seriously messed up, put on some music, and just spend all day going through the inventory.
I would like to go as far as making a spreadsheet for mine, bonuses to them, but a couple years ago I took the time to have specific bank tunes for like level 1 through 5, or 1 through, I think it was 4 increments of 4, and just sort out my gear that way. I hear some people do it by expansions. That might be a better way of doing it.
Yeah, I mean, so far I typically do it by what the characters have traditionally done. If that makes sense. So like, if I use
builds.
like if I use a sword and board person, and that person gets downgraded into a storage alt, then I might put like shields there, right? Which is what happened to Stalwart Song. She became a shield holder.
Are you pretty much at the point with your gaming that you kind of find yourself running the same builds and the same characters, or are you still kind of collecting builds and doing different things?
Well, I don't play the same build that often. I kind of rotate around a bunch with Samius, and Java doesn't. I don't think we're wearing that right. And Java doesn't do a whole lot of that kind of wiggling around either.
Seems like most times when I'm watching your stream, you're running a Eldritch Knight of some sort, right?
Not necessarily. That's what I'm doing right now. But like our last life, what did we do last life, guys? We did
Yay!
Hey, thanks for the Prime subscription, my friend. Happy Prime to you. What did we do last? We did an assassin build last life, right? And then the life before that, we did a DC caster, I think. And then the life... Well, we did a DC caster the life back from hardcore. Have we only done 3 lives since hardcore? That doesn't sound right. And we did the... No, that was a whip. Bows, that's right. We did a bow build. The reason that build felt so bad. So we've done like 4 things, right? Since the hardcore came back. I'm inclined to continue to do the greatsword life, but I'm kind of over greatswords right now. Is the thing. Like, I like switching the styles around. So like we did a bow, we did a caster, we did this 2-weapon fighter. You know what I mean? I don't know what I want to do next. I kind of want to do a monk, to be honest.
I think I got some coffee.
Or something that I'd like to use some fist magic.
Fist magic?
Fist magic. You know what? John will keep all your other stuff. Just give me my rings back. What terrible goggle thing? This goggle doesn't even do anything, right? Alright, give me a different goggle. The last fist monk I built used falconry tree. I would probably build a falconry tree too. Potency, super potency, extra mega super potency. I think I even have one of those in my backpack even. That needs to be... Oh no. Just put this in. Alright, this is that. Legendary Dusk Winds. So this can get eaten. This one mythic. No. Okay. So we're still gonna rock our little stupid stuff. What sword do we want to do, chat? Do we just want to keep using our sword with our filigree in it? Or prowess stuff in it? Because I'm not pulling that out. Do we want to switch to our legendary tail of the scorpion with no filigree? I also think I have a... What's the big greatsword? The big,
Echo?
The Black
Echo,
Razor?
Black Razor, yeah.
I think I have a Black Razor in here somewhere too. 13 Druid, 3 Pally, 5 Rogue, Quarterstaff, Bear. See, now you're talking about something I'm actually excited about. I can't do it? I bet you we can, can't we? We can't be a bear. We can't be a bear, but I feel like we can do something. We don't need 11 druid, though. We only need, like, 1 druid level. The rest could be rogues or pally or... Oh, druid and pally can't go together. Damn it. You're right. Stupid alignment restriction. That's one that I never think about. Just straight up never. Dragon scale belt. Can I at least find the bigger version of the dragon scale belt? That feels like a minor upgrade that I would be willing to have. What are you doing, Rat?
I am leveling up Ret.
What level's Rat?
Oh, Ret's only at 8, holding 9.
Scum. Okay.
Spending my day trying to sanitize my house again.
Yeah.
The 2-year-old went crazy last night. Didn't like your house smelled like vomit and diarrhea.
Yeah, I tell you should shoot first and ask questions second. You know what would probably...
cute.
Yeah, it's true. They can be. You know what also would probably be a good idea? If I picked,
Sterilization?
That seems like a big jump. If I pick an artifact to put on, would probably also be okay. Don't you think, chat? Do you think gearing should probably start with some sort of artifact?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever they were cooking in middle school today smelled like Rhett's house. Oh, nasty. Oh, here it is. There's a legendary Echo of the Black Razor. Do we want to wear that or use that, or do we want to use Tail of the Scorpion? Or do we just want to continue to use our Epic Whirlwind? I don't mind moving something around, but I don't feel like we're gonna use either one of these that long again. Maybe we just mess with them a little bit. I don't know.
That's what I've been doing. I just grabbed out Torn and hit him a couple times, then switch back.
Yeah, it could float around some pretty easily, I think. I'm looking for belts, right, chat? Why do we still have weapon up here? Can I see the belts? Here's this one. We could just wear this. Don't we have like Soleimani's bracers or some shit? Aren't those a trinket? Somebody's bracers. Quality charisma seems like it's a thing that's worth having.
Oh, do you still have that large green bag? Or...
Do you need a green bag for some reason? You probably have a green bag somewhere. No lies though, it smelled like dense vegetable stock, like they boiled it down to the thickness of motor oil. Wow. That's a visceral sound, or mental picture. I know they hate the TR system, but I wish that they would spend 2 seconds and make this searchable. There we are, these. Bay Constitution. Alright, yeah. This will be... That's worth. We can make that swap. And then that frees up our belt slot to be... something. Magnetism Glaciation. What's the... is there an acid one? An acid belt from the Sean? There's gotta be, right?
Negative and acid or something.
Yeah, I don't think that's what we're about. This isn't a... Yeah, it's a trinket. I don't know why I think that's a docent every time I look at it. Okay, so some sort of miscellaneous belt. Hey, here's a belt. Do you want to be my belt? No, you don't want to be my belt. You're garbage. Belts are Posneg, Fire Ice, and Electric Acid. Electric Acid. Should we make that work? Not gloves. You know what? I have an artifact trinket, right? Or a belt. Even if it's not great for us, it's gotta be better than like looking for hours trying to find something. Lawbring or Imme-Ream. They're good spell. Yeah, I don't have either of those rings. I don't want to cash in stuff on Samius just yet if I can help it. We'll just put, what is it called? This belt? Strap of Autumn Leaves. It doesn't do anything for us, really. Yeah, never mind. That doesn't do anything for us. How about you? Do you do anything for us? Quality, deadly. Huh. Alright, well then F it. See, so this trinket's going in, I think. Alright, so with this swap we no longer have a 5-piece prowess, just a 4-piece prowess. SP item slots option at 29 are ring, belt, neck, weapon, etc. Yeah. I said, well, if I was thinking that I was going to play this build for more than like an hour and a half, I would be more concerned, I guess. Now, 5-piece prowess. Maybe we should put the 5-piece prowess in our weapon. Wait, are we even wearing an artifact at all? No. Okay, let's put some sort of artifact on. Seems like a good idea. Can't do the Prince's Gauntlet because we need the gloves for the set. Can't do the necklace, not that I think we necessarily want to, because again, same reason. We can put our belt of Autumn Leaves on, but it's all set up for spell DCs, really. That's what we use on Samius when we're doing spell DC casting. Thing is a next slot, same problem. Man, maybe we just are not supposed to be using the part of the family set anymore. Maybe some other thing would have been better. It's a lot of repair. What are these boots doing for us? Anything? No. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah. We should... I would have to really sit down and do a lot more thinking before we... Here we go. Here's a strength trinket. Which is not ideal, but I think we can make it work. My set is using part of the family, but I have 3 or 4 raid pieces. Yeah, I don't have any raid pieces right now. Okay. What does that put us at? Yeah. It's still real bad. Somehow we lost 50 PRR? We were at 150.
What kind of catch are we setting on X for today?
What do you even have on you or in you? You have next fall melee power. Okay, so you have a bunch of nothing. Okay, so we can slap any prowess in here and then whatever else we want. It's pretty much fine. And what do you have in you? Your other piece is long shadow. Okay. So we can do some long shadows and a prowess. Winter tier 1 set. I think there's lots of options. If I wanted to take the time to play the Gear Tetris, I could probably find something better, but I don't want to take the time to do the Gear Tetris right now. Do a attack and... Alright, and then long shadow. I don't want to put anything here that we're just going to destroy later, probably. So just commons for right now. And then... Wasn't there a melee melee power? There it is. Oh, was that what I grabbed? It was what I grabbed. So grab attack and damage. Alright, and then we need a destroy. I have 2 Sentience Destroyers. Okay. Is that an Ivy Helix ring? I don't think so. Doesn't that come out of like where did you see it? Over here? In the TR cache, or... Oh, this. No, this is the band of insightful commands. Yeah, I end up using this and this like a lot as like my go-to slide things in slots. I found them to be quite strong. Does this guy sell Sentience Destroyers? I think he should, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll hit you when it's XP time, Thotgar. Just give me a minute. We're getting close. I'll put an LFM up too, but I'll invite you before I do. Probably going to do the... Shit, I don't even know what to do, actually. I guess we should go do Sharn. I don't want to do Sharn without a couple more slightly higher level bodies. I'll have to think about it. Because my original response was I will just, we'll go do the 2 quests in the 12. Sane Asylum and that one. But that's going to take me about a third of the way. So we still need 2/3 of things. So we're still going to need like 4 more quests. So we need like 6 quests total. Double check all these are commons. They should be, yeah. So that goes like that. Oh my god. Sentient destroyers go to stacks of 50? Who thought that was a good idea? Okay. So now that gives, when we're using this, the 5-piece prowess back, and we should have our long shadow in here going. Yeah, here we go. This is easier. 5-piece prowess, 3-piece assassin stance. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hard ox. Ring of Falls to get. I have this one. No, I don't. I might. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me see if I have that one super fast. Get you in. I think we're doing. I don't know what exactly we're doing. Reaper question mark. This and that. Honestly, I don't think I care who joins. We could do some giant hold stuff. Would be pretty easy. So I think Sane Asylum and the other one will probably be our warm-ups, though. Use that over the Insightful Command Ring. Let's see if we have one. Okay, I do have that one. We'll try this instead. So I feel like I did. Yeah, we don't have the stats either, though. So we're taking quite a bit of hit to do that at the moment. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll keep both on our bar. I don't know which one we're actually supposed to use, but we'll keep them all. The Elemental Ring of Acid. Yeah, I don't have one of those at the moment. And again, I'm just... if I was going to solidify into a build like what we're doing with Java, I would spend more time, I think, trying to lock those things in. You know what I mean? But trying to keep things loose is different. If I was going to play this build like 3 lives in a row or something too, it'd be different. But I didn't find it as enjoyable as I thought I would. Alright, I guess we're not doing this quest. Did we just help somebody, like, power level through or something? What did we do? I guess we need to do something else then. Hey, Pip, what's up, buddy? What else do we want to, like, give us, what do we want to do, chat? Giant Hold's, like, the easiest. Thakkar's, what are you now? You're like 5 still? No, he's 30. You're 30. Yeah, we could probably, the two of us could probably go do Ravenloft, right? Like on 1. Till I level. Alright, let's start that. I'm on, do you need the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Epic Salt Marsh. I feel like at the very least I'd like to have my... You know what? Let's do that, actually. Hang on. Abort.
I don't have the expansion.
Abort. Epic. No, Legendary. I hate you so bad. Legendary... You. Umber Soul. Where do you come from? No refunds. That's the first quest in Chain 2, right? Alright, let's do that instead. EE, no refunds. Okay. I would like to have that docent, and then if we get that docent, maybe we can go screw around and do something a little bit that we haven't done. Have they said when they're going to do the things? No. I would imagine it's going to be close to the end of the year. I just don't think they're ready. Actually, could we pull off R1? I'm totally not geared. Like, I'm better geared, but I'm still... Nah, I better not. Still elite. Feel like a coward, but I feel like it's the correct decision.
It's time for a new adventure.
Someone dissing that. Yeah, okay. Let's try to get that docent really quick. The next update, but no date. Yeah, from the preview that I did, I don't think we have to worry about it for a while. I think it's much further away than people think it is. Usually when they start showing stuff on Lamania, people tend to think like, oh, it's not that far away, a couple weeks away, whatever. This is still probably months away. Or it better be, because it had quite a bit of need for her time, in my opinion. You don't have anyone in that level anymore? Ah, it's okay. Guess my prediction was wrong. Hardcore 5, you said October. I'm surprised Hardcore 5 is not here, actually. I honestly expect them to make an announcement about it anytime. So if you're going to try to do 2 a year, you have to basically aim and put time between them. You have to do 1 in the winter and one in the fall, right? If you want to put a space in there. Or not in the fall. Yeah, like one at the front of the year, one at the middle of the year. And they never did the middle of the year one, so I don't know where we're... Or maybe they did, but we just did such a weird time. Like, when did the hardcore season start this last go? I don't remember. That's part of the reason I want to take the time to help the people who are struggling to get to like the 5,000 or whatever. I intentionally want to go around and make as many people get it this go around as I can. that have never got it before. Is kind of my... You know, I didn't even look for any of the crests. Thok, are you even picking up the crests?
No.
But like, I wanted to make sure to get V-Love up there. I want to make sure to get, if I can get forehand up there, I would like to get forehand up there. I'm tempted to take the ultimate challenge if I can get the timing to work out in such a way that I can get Jerry up there. Then I will even get Jerry up there. I feel like if he can give me 4 hours a week, I can get him there in plenty of time. April, when you think 4 started? Wow, is there 3 this way? Oh, that'd be perfect. Okay, excellent. So good news, everybody. My little brother will not be able to be here until late enough for the wife to drive me around. All right. Oof. Eat a dick, migraine. Whoo. No webcam for like 2 or 3 minutes here. There's a saying that has become really popular on some of the YouTube channels that I watch, where it says, they like to say things like, if you know, you know. Which I actually find kind of annoying. Because they're usually like inside jokes to other channels or whatever that I don't watch. Although I guess it would be a good way to grow the channel, right? Everyone's audience works together to do things. Ham? Whose ham is this? That's my ham. The Samius ham. I was like, I made a ham. I forgot that I posted it. Like, I had looked into it. Alright, did we get 4? Am I just miscounting? I am miscounting because I'm an idiot. Okay. Axe Tyrant. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Doesn't say you're a first time chatter, but I'm going to I'm gonna apologize. I do not recognize you. Or that name anyhow. Is there another name that I would be more familiar with, or did you change your Twitch name? You're Mad Michael before. Welcome, my friend. So I know the Mad Michael. You may also know me as Troy McClure. Is this like you might know me better as McLovin? I'm still underwhelmed by our non-crit damage. I know that that's more to do with the fact that we're not using a very big sword. Should we switch to this sword and just try it? Like, boost and then switch weapons?
It's time to go now. Pull away your anger.
Yeah, it's definitely the being a baby weapon, right? Like, look how much better the Echo of the Black Razor is. Even without it slotted, the filigrees and stuff. That was the Arnold knockoff from The Simpsons. Oh, you're right! I'm on board now. Let's try doing this. And this. I think those are weapon specific. He was like a news reporter or something, right? I feel like I'm correct. The Mandalorian. Wait, did I do this wrong? I did. Turned a thing for no reason. Hey! What's up, kids? Welcome to the stream. Look at this mother trucker. Alright, so we are basically ready to rock. You may know me from such films as Lead Paint, Delicious but Deadly. Yeah, I kind of remember what's going on now. Party for the docent for a big boy set. Alright. Thakar, let's not complete until they get in, but we can do this fight. Let's go! Need a number, Bram, so you can pew-pew with your daggers properly? Nice. Hey, baby, what's the matter? Yeah? Yeah, you need to go to the restroom. Yeah. You're gonna have to wait until I'm done here. I know. I know! You don't like waiting. I tell you, I'm getting used to, the Heart of Solomani's, though, on Java. Jeez. Oh. I thought these guys were dead. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the dog out for a second. I'll be right back, everybody. Feel free to loot the chest and finish it once everybody's in. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, everybody. Oh, I got pooped on. Is this any good? No. Alright, let's... I get one reroll? Oh, I'm not rerolling for that. That sword looks epic. The Black Razor? The Black Razor's pretty nice. Alright, guys. Well, I just working on generic experience. If you guys would like to come along with me, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna find something dangerous and exciting for the stream. Hey, welcome. I was just in the middle of updating the LFM to Reaper something or other fun and exciting. If you have any suggestions, I'm welcome to listen. Alright, man, you have a good one. Thanks for everything. So I'm kind of leaning towards like Reaper Ravenloft chain, like maybe Reaper 2 or 3. How do you guys feel about that? I think I heard a sure. I think I heard a sure. Sounded like a sure.
Yeah, he's looking.
Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Some shard. Or did I say Sharn or Loft?
Very long.
Okay, good. Okay. I was afraid that I said the wrong place. Yeah, I'm having a difficult time hearing in-game chat, just as how it goes. But I think Thokar can hear okay, and he can kind of relate back to me. And you said you needed everything, right?
Correct.
So, from the beginning, then we'll just go as much as I can, but then I'm probably going to ETR after we cap. Well, not right away, but pretty soon after we cap. I don't know, chat. I'm looking for something a little bit different than what we like. You know how I feel like we always have to be doing something different? Like, I just don't want to do the same thing over and over again. Okay. There they come. Now they're drifting in. Oh, that's you. So we're at Into the Mist is the first one, is what it's called. So share Into the Mist. Let's see who we pick up here. Oh yeah. The Mandalorian. We could also... Oh, Talera's here. Clara. Toro's here. We don't need another healer. What was I saying? It's like, oh, we could just fill the last slot with a robot healer, but we don't need a robot healer. There's Hawk. Okay. Got the Under the Sea stuck in my head again. It's Pip's fault. Pip brought the Under the Sea song.
Like Little Mermaid style?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have that song stuck in, like, whenever Pip's around, that song is just there and won't leave. And he's, like, laughing. I don't know why, but that one particular song resonated with a young lad, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill the light brights, just to be on the safe side.
Are they making a live action of that?
I assume so. People are running past. I guess people just feel bold enough. Can we go ahead and kill the light brights over here? I mean, we can push through, but I'd rather not as a warm-up. As a rule, I tend to do these on Reaper with new groups. DPS seems fine. Not good, but fine. Salvageable. Well, once I hear you hum, it gets stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Well, now it's fair, I guess. No, I think literally every time I think of you, that song comes in my head. Every single time. Oh, you know what I never did? You know what? Hang on before I do that though. One more visit to the pharmacy here. Stay close. Gotcha. I got the Reaper or whatever. Looks like we got at least one person that wants the chest, so let's get it. Let's get it. I do like the idea of this. This is how I want the monk to feel. And like they're firing off their finishing moves and stuff. I would like to see a bigger payoff. Like it's okay to have less damage and have payoffs that feel good. I feel like that's what I want to get from this build, but some of the damage numbers don't feel right, or some of the payoffs don't feel right. For some variation. 1, 2, 3 XP, kids. Right? No, I guess not. I don't know how this works. Alright, I got done. Now it's working. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something for docents. We got 2 more of these lives to do, and I'm gonna have to go farm a bloody docent. I cannot express to you how many expletives I'm not saying right this minute with the realization that that's gonna have to happen. I hate farming for gear. Especially for something that's just going to come and go. Three? Okay. I like 3. I think 3 is probably pretty good for this group. I feel like a 4 is not a big deal for a full group of people. Especially when one of them's a pretty above average healer. Even if one of them's a pretty below average sork. I feel like it's probably fine. Man. Oh, that's right. You're looking for the ring. Remind me when we get to the end. I pull the thing all the time. I'll pass it. I ain't give a shit. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Small distant voices spring from nowhere. They're so hungry. Find us. They sent us to our room. They didn't even give us supper.
Did we try to do the back way? We could. The back way, I feel, is the superior method. It took me a little while to come around. Over on the hardcore server, but I feel like Pip and I ran like literally hundreds of this stupid quest now on the hardcore, and I feel like a bunch before and a bunch after, and I feel like this one is much better.
Want to rest now. You found the secret door. It leads down to the basement, where the monster is. Beyond the secret door, a dusty corridor leads down into darkness.
You can still get the trap bonus. Yeah. And still get the chest that people wanted, but we can just leave. Right? Isn't that... Seems pretty good. Like, seems efficient.
You gently place the bones inside the coffins. The distant voice seems pleased.
They will if you go close enough to that door. There's some sort of spawn point around that door. Someone got Havoc under control. I want to tie up this Reaper before he gets away. Nope, okay. Havoc's too far for me to heal. Okay, one of these guys is being real nasty. Guys, I can't crowd control things that are running around the floor. Gonna have to bring them in. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why that went so bad. Other than the team was split for apparently some sort of a fight. Okay.
On top of the desk, you find a tarnished key.
Broke the world, you guys. See that? Pretty awesome. Not every sword can break the sky, but a muscle sword can break the sky. Oh my god. Bloody muscle swords. Like the guy from Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, if they were something I can intimidate, it would have been fine. I wouldn't have cared. But because I couldn't intimidate them, I needed them to be somewhere near me. And my spells are so weirdly, like, I'm not used to epic defensive fighting and all these other things making my spells close range. So the only thing I have that's long range is is my lay on hands. Did this just get done? It did. Okay. Well, see, I should be the most hated thing in this dungeon, no question is asked, right? I'm a Sork that casts AoE spell damage. Like, there shouldn't be nothing in this game that wants to go anywhere except for killing me. I may even have some hate turned on. We don't have any summons. I have a hireling, but I'm not going to send Thokar down there to get murdered pulling that lever. The threat gen can be strange, I agree. Ooh, hi, Famine Reaper. Why don't you stay there for a second? 100% those guys are coming in, by the way. 100%. Pick a corner. I don't care which one. Pick it. It's great. Perfect. Alright, nice job. See, there it is again. Hello. Welcome to an ass whooping. It's not quite as good as like the negative energy damage is on the plants, but acid's pretty good. Alright, so I think we need a ring, right? We're looking for a ring. Oh, I did not get a ring. I got skanked. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that dosa, I'm going to hollow it out, and you can shove it on your finger. Deal. Incoming champ caster. I de-doored before before it popped around the corner, so you might want to leave. You ever, like, accidentally send people to their death or feel like you did? Like, if anyone doesn't make it out of there, I'm going to feel real bad. Like, it was too, like, there's no way I could have changed my, like, I'd already clicked on the D-door. I couldn't have stopped to save anybody that was back there. But, whew, I would feel real bad if I started seeing some dings. Oh, the bone grinder. For example, I really enjoy my tank lock, but when I run it, people always kite things away from me. Yeah, you have to, when you're doing certain things like that, you have to make sure that your role is desired and wanted at that time. I'm running an unyielding with the extra threat gen, but sometimes we still have issues with peeling things off of people. I think it's gear related at this moment. There's many channels that it runs through. And it's got a lot of different stuff that sits in there. I always thought you used bones for bread. Man bones, my friend. This is man flesh and man bones. Alright. So we did our thing. People want to go to the front way? Alright. There's usually a spawn over here that's nasty to start with, so let's... Oh, you know what? We have a... Should let the assassin do assassin things, maybe? Are you watching the stream? I feel like you are. Would you like to do... If you're watching the stream, do you want to do assassin things? Ooh. Well, at least I'm doing my job of holding the aggro, I think. That's not the button I pushed. Come back here. Too far. Again, too far. Gotta stay back here. Whoop, time to melt. Bad news bears about to happen. Okay, barbarians. No. I got him. I got him now. We'll just shift the circle. Let's move the circle over here. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I do like killing all the monsters in the quest at once. It's very efficient. Ah, I forgot that. I should know that. Alright. I'm really glad we took that 5 extra minutes to do our gear or whatever it was. Half an hour. Come here. Right here. Crush this guy. Then we have some action over here, right? Yeah, bring him to me. Yeah, nice guy. Here's my assassin just wrecking beaches. Looking for kidneys and finding them. Alright. Come on. Stay with me. Stop that. Where's the other big ouchie? Is it just him? Is it just him that's hitting me with the big ouchie? Okay. I'm pleased. I think Thokgar spent a little bit extra time making sure that I stayed alive in that fight, but I appreciate it. But I felt good. I think it's the gear, man. I've got to find a weapon earlier to switch into on a lot of these things. And that's just going to mean figuring out a way to find a way to eat that cost. Or not using sentience as much leveling up. Really hate dogs, I guess. Assassin bot? I've done assassins. I enjoy them. I really do. I think assassin right now is like in a very good spot. Did you not see how much fun I had last life? It was so much fun. I didn't do another Shatterkai life to put it on hold. To do another one later. That's why we're not doing a Shatterkai life right now. Because I thought it was so much fun, I wanted to make sure to do another one before. Like, when I come back from the hardcore or something. Pally Monk Rogue Ninja Bot? Oof, things are getting complicated then. Pally Monk broke. I kind of don't hate that idea. I don't know. People really, I think, would like to see a like an old school 17-3 like Blade Forge Paladin. Except not. I mean, I am, but okay. Okay. No, I think my feelings about it is more of the same. But again, I think the problem is that I felt like we did. I mean, we did what? Level 20 to level 30, 29 with this whirlwind. And it was a fine weapon, but I mean, look at our weapon damage difference. We didn't change like that much melee power stuff or anything. Right? Like, we didn't add a whole crap ton extra melee power or anything to our build. This has basically been what it's been. We added a bunch of spell power, which is nice. But, like, our build has kind of been the build. There was not that big of a, like, level... There's not that big of a difference, except for literally switching this weapon. Right? So using a weapon that's not... no jumping, please. No jumping. Especially me. I jump in this one. I jump a lot on this character. On this life, I mean. But, no sentient... Do you guys want the extra chest, or you just want to be done? I guess I should ask that earlier. I usually go for the extra chest, but... Yeah, let's go for the extra chest, guys. I feel like we... have extremely solid DPS at the moment. Everything seems to be coming up nicely here, so... Yeah, that was nice. But, again, for me, it's just a matter of I feel like I wanted to shift things. I don't know if that's enough of a shift, but maybe it would be. Or we need to put a middle, or we need to find a weapon upgrade in the middle. I mean, it's... I don't know what it would be, but I need something. Where's the aggro? I hear combat music. Like, honestly, you know what we haven't done in a really long time that I wouldn't mind doing? I haven't done an Inquisitive build. Like, who was it? Somebody was talking about how it seems weird to see me not on an Inquisitive build. I feel like I haven't done one in ages. I didn't feel like I ever did that many Inquisitive builds. I mean, I did them for quite a while. We could try like a Favored Soul, Paladin. No, that's dumb. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to embrace it, right? If we go all in. We embrace it. We just are happy and in love with the Lord of Blades. We just have to find a weapon somewhere in the middle to upgrade, so it doesn't feel bad. Okay, throw the DDs. All right, last one last. Does anyone have like a particular dislike for one of the options or whatever? Inquisitive is easy button. Are you kidding? That's one of the things that I liked about the Inquisitive is it lets you push some things. You know, like dragons. Okay, we can work around no dragons. That is not what I clicked. An invitation to dinner. Okay.
I'm just gonna grab some coffee while you do the thing.
Yep. Alright, not dragons. So golems or portrait? I feel like we can probably golems here. We do either one. Either one of the other two is fine. I'm looking right now. Alright, so I have to remember how this goes. Dictator. Alright, so this should be golems. Yeah, golems. Okay. Golems in. Alright, what else is... Why is this going crazy all of a sudden? Here we go. Okay. No problem. I'd be happy to show the quest to the best of my ability. Hawk. Alright, so Hawk, why we wait for them, how about you and I do a little bit of the quest, or do a little talk of the quest? If it gets a little wordy, everybody, I apologize. But you're going to get what it's like to be part of the stream, even if you're not, so whatever. Alright, so we there's a person here, a Madam Eva, and we talk to her, and we ask for her help that she can give us, and she'll give us what version of the quest this is, set the treasure card, ally card, etc. And that's where we're like looking up to see what the endings are, so we don't have to do the dragons. Then normally what happens is one person runs through. If you want to follow me, you can just come along. But normally what happens is one person with the D-door runs over here to talk to Strahd. And one of the options for talking to Strahd is like, let's get to the heart of the issue or whatever, and let's fight. So usually when someone's ready to click on that, they throw a D-door, they click it, and then they leave the room. So what's going to happen is this room, if you don't have a D-door, this room will close and shit will spawn over the place and Strahd will disappear and you have to fight your way out of this room. Which is kind of a pain, but if you can get the door open, then it's usually not that big of a deal. Oh, I get to do Paladin straight away. Alright, so I'm going to do Paladin straight away and we can go. Alright, and then from here, we're going to go to the ally, and then we're going to go to the treasure, and then we will go to wherever they tell us to go to the end. I typically skip the death card. Quick note, if you see one of these swords floating above your head, if you shield block before they land on you, you won't take damage from them. And they're like 400, 500 point hits pretty often, so... Man, I really would like to see... whatever it is, I got their aggro so bad, it's hard on for me. I like to get out of that range. Alright. Were we all in the quest? We're still missing one. Last burn just got in, so let's just clear this garbage right here and we'll wait. Actually, we could probably go up to the 3rd floor. I think we'll be okay. We cleared the trash. Should be able to get to the 3rd floor. Where's... some aggro above us, but... huh, okay. Come on. Do it. Drop your sword. Alright. Where's the extra alert coming from? Does anybody know? Again, it didn't look like last sun had moved from the start. Oh, somebody else is out there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to the bedroom. Hawk, we'll come back and find you in a few minutes, man. Thought you were right behind me, but... I get, maybe you fell. Did you have a gravity problem? Is that what happened? OSHA would not approve of this place. Trash at the door. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to go down to the 2nd floor. And there's a couple of ways that we can do that. We'll just take the way that the easy way here. Just take the big staircase. Get all regathered up together somewhere. Here's some garbage. Alright. Excellent. We're all back together again. So if you want, you can put your feather fall on and fall down one doorway. I think someone went too far down, so let's wait until they get back up here and clear the aggro. Welcome back, buddy. Alright, we can just go then. It's not coming up here. I hate it when the trash doesn't actually come up. Oh, I got a rare something. Alright, so to the altar. Alright, so this is going to be a big ghost fight. Over here by this chair. There'll be circles on the ground, just like in Vision of Destruction Raid or whatever. Move away from them, then they'll explode. Or any of the other raids with big circles in them. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. We could D-door if we wanted to after instead of fighting the next fight. Circle. Have to work on the house? Alright, bud. Have a good one. I'm glad that you stopped by. We'll be in touch again super soon, I think. Okay, nice. Alright, so there's actually a couple of things that you can do here. You could, with the aid of D-door and then leave this fight. You could partially fight this fight and then just walk away, which is probably what we're going to do. Or we can beat this thing down, shrine everything at the end, which we may have to do. If we didn't have to run all the way back to the 3rd floor, I would say we just D-door. But I honestly don't think I'm that worried about it. As long as Thokar can stay alive. So he'll keep the rest of us alive. Well, me. I was able to get that Reaper back on me. Circle. There's not anything else I can do. Extra boom boom here. Jeez, I didn't think I was going to get him. Alright, so we need to click on this doodad back here. And we could have done that and then D-doored out. But, can be a pain. No, we can just walk. We just have to go through the... We're going to go back up a floor. We could have D-doored, but we didn't. So, if we wanted to try to skip that fight. There's also another path up here that we're going to run past. I'll just talk about it, but oh, let's get this champ too. Okay. Fragment. We're just going to talk about it. We're not going to go ahead and do it just because we have new people here, but if you wanted to, up here on, again, I'll point it out, there's a secret door that you could go through and it'll take us directly to the 3rd floor, right here. Secret door in front of us. But there's a couple of nasty fights in there if you're not quickly hustling. It can be a little problematic. But it is much quicker to go that way if you can. up one floor back to the third, and then we'll be good to go. I think somebody took the shortcut. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 of these golems. They'll do the cloud kill and stuff. I'm gonna try to keep them together. Yeah, just be careful. Too much aggro. I can't control him. Alright, so we're going to have to try to just use the pillar to slow this other guy down. So try to come back through me over here. I can't. Oh, you can't hit him with both now. I was trying. Couldn't quite pull both together. Had to pick one or the other. That just shows you where rogues are, though. It's so good right now. Alright, now we click the big glowy thing.
In a flash of fire, you are telling me. There is a
Voices.
across the room. Suggests you are in one of the castle towers. A great rumbling shakes the floor, coming from below. With the keystone in hand,
You know, I could have attempted to knock it, I guess.
you check your bags. Sure enough, the icon of Ravenloft is still there. You have done it.
All the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
You wonder if you will cross paths with Esmeralda again.
Finishing out. Let's see. It's 12? We don't have to go yet, but we're going to have to go sooner than I would like. For sure, for sure. Chain 2. Or, yeah, chain 2. Yeah, I've started using my shared bank for a lot of that stuff. Or the augment? No, the crafting bags. There you go, the crafting thing. It's pretty inexpensive, and there's just so much. Yeah. Prudent, huh? Prudent. Yeah, this is why weird stuff ends up in the crafting bag, and I'm like, why did this end up over here? And then I can't find it. It's because of that. Chain 2 is in the Blue Water Inn. And then I like to do them kind of in story order. So, Oath of Vengeance, which would be Temple Argan's Vault, the second one of the teleport options. Ba, 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 ba.
All of the Mesa, it's time for a new adventure.
Alright, this one's pretty easy. I'm going to suggest that we go ahead and take this one to 4, and then we'll probably turn the next one, or a couple back down maybe slightly. So we're going to make this one as tough as possible, basically, and then we'll make the other ones easier. Makes sense, right? This is the easiest one.
It's time to go now.
I'm going to go ahead and use the other weapon. I just wish I liked this style as this much. You know what I mean? I just don't like this style that much. The two-handed fighting with the greatsword. If I liked it more and I felt like I was interested in investing in it, but I am not. Okay. That explosion, there's nothing I can do about that explosion, unfortunately. That's okay. That's a big jump. Yeah, that was a big jump. That big boom boom right there. I don't think there's too much you could have done to avoided that, though. My shit's all bad, man. My saves are like in the 80s. I'm here to hit shit with my sword. Okay, are we ready to gather back together? We've done that part last. If you want to come back down, yeah. I gotta get to that. There we go. So we gotta get the dance on the plague recruit earlier. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure. Like, mine I feel are real bad. Right? Like, to me, they seem really bad. But it's because normally when I do a caster build, my DCs are like over 100. So it might just be with the shift too. I don't know. We can stealth this. Maybe not now. Okay. Yeah, not now. Yeah, in the future, like a good stealth person can come in here and sneak this. Probably not with the Reaper though. And certainly not with the Champ. Okay. Let's see. Fragment. There's 2. Okay. There's one by the door that I can't hit. I think we're in good shape though. I think we got everything now. Man, you know how awesome it would be to have the legendary version of this gear? That'd be pretty good. Got a Carney. Okay, that's not a bad shadow, that's a good shadow. Alright, are we ready? There'll be a D-door up here by the lever.
Tucked behind the mansion is a fog-shrouded cemetery. An impressive mausoleum stands in front.
Yeah, I'll probably turn the next ones back down to... Well, it depends on which ones we decide to do next. Okay, man. Alright, you missed the D-door, I guess? Okay. Mondaloyum.
Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armored figure. Without looking up, it says simply, "Go away." The Revenant shakes his head. Arkham Cross's life has vanished. We can never
I don't know if I can get him all this stuff back or not. Yeah. Okay. Come on, get back here.
once again nothing more than a likeness.
Okay.
On the commander's body, you find a large silver key. Engraved on the key is the name
I just did acid because I felt like it. And with the gnome past life feat thing toggled on for your little bit to your illusion spells and a little bit to your acid spell power, I thought it was fine. This is another thing you can stealth and not have to activate the graveyard, but we did this time, so. Trying to figure out where we took that big hit from. I didn't feel like there's anything hitting us particularly hard. I think I'm gonna shrine. I don't know if I actually need to shrine. You know what? No, I don't need a shrine. I don't need a shrine. I don't need no mana. That's still like 1,000 mana. That's plenty. What am I thinking? Just because my blue bar is like halfway down, I need more? No. It's like a big pile. It's a lot of mana to go through. us this way. Is everyone ready with their voices? Didor? Alright, what time is it? It's 1. I have time for one more, I think. I wanted to camp. Alright, a raven at the door. It's the servant quarters at Castle Ravenloft. This one's actually pretty easy too. We could probably do this one slightly higher also. Oh. Yeah, worst case scenario, you can always just walk away. Or you can just like walk back out of that room and back down the hall. I'm gonna turn it back down to 2. This one fight can be real nasty if one of those turns into a caster. We just get a bunch of people who are not ready for higher reapers get melted in that room with all the fire stuff. Just better.
You have returned to Castle Ravenloft, this time uninvited.
Uninvited.
The servant's door was not sealed. A sign that Jesper the Raven made it this far, at least. Jesper's last report says he went off to steal a potion from a coven of witches, whose lair is at the top of the South Tower.
Okay, someone said yes, so I don't know. Hopefully they're answering the questions correctly. I assume they.
Yes, servants' quarters.
Perfect.
Castle Ravenloft, yes.
Alright. We ready to rock? Alright, I already took care of that part. We're ready to just go down this way. We got a fear through the wall. Or through the doors. Now it looks like we're all back together. Alright, so we just want to go up. Ride the elevator all the way up to the top. Kill everything along the way.
Following it all the way to the top should get you close to the lair of the
I mean, Meteor Swarm's probably still the best spell in the game, right? And if you're set up for it and you're getting the big crits, or nothing else. rogues are so fast too. God, rogues are great. I might have to do another rogue life sooner than I wanted. Maybe that's how we get that last shifter life up. The razor claw. Yeah, razor claw. Razor claw, just shifter. There it is. I was gonna say there's usually good trash here. Alright, looks good. All the way to the top. I wonder if my brother's hauling, if he's hauling something that he's interested in coming to town to eat, or if he wants to eat at the edge of town again.
As you come to the door of the witch's den,
I gotta find someplace better to eat than Brahms or whatever that. Not Brahms, what was it? Perkins? Yeah, Perkins last time.
Sub 5 minutes. It's pretty good for me.
Sub 5 minute what?
Prove your worth.
Prove your worth? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm kind of glad that we're on R2 and not R3. I think I would have taken some extra damage right there. Yes, I have returned. Have you seen a raven? Quick enough.
I love that my dog chooses to use the view that I have sitting at my computer as his spot to take a dump. I get to just witness that important feature.
Well, this is what I will tell you. This is how I know that... I also know that I turned the volume up too loud there. I apologize, chat. I was having a hard time trying to hear people. Probably just was like all sorts of gangsters doubling up there. Sorry, I was focusing on keeping people alive and whatnot. I think I lost my train of thought for a second. Okay, we're fine now. I say F it. Chaos can rule, whatever. Does that make sense? I did. I lost my train of thought hard.
This is hilarious.
I was talking about something good too, and I don't know what it was. I was fired up.
My dog's bathroom behavior.
Oh yeah. So the other day, I was walking Margot, and I started thinking, you know, the only person in my life that I sit here and watch and keep track of her poo-poos is Margot, right? Like, down one floor, guys. Just down one floor, and I forgot my feather fall, so I'll be up there in a second. But, yeah, so I was standing out there at the middle of the night watching the dog take a shit. It's like, man, you know what? I just really love you, dog. I'm gonna sit there and watch my wife poop at 2 o'clock in the morning. Be like, hey, go ahead, finish up. I'll stand here and wait for you.
I see. I was just sitting here watching, waiting for a load screen to load. I'm like, oh, look at there. There's my humongous dog taking a dump. There's really big turds. I ain't put my dog on a diet.
I'm sorry, what?
I ain't put my dog on a diet.
Yeah. It's hard. Gotta use
Broken furnishings lie
the right kind of dog food, I think. That's the bank thing that we did different. We switched our dog foods around.
He's getting close to 100 pounds. He's just a big boy.
Yeah, I forget the name. Well, if you're interested, it's Pet Life's brand or what? That's not their brand, but it's something or other that it goes through them or something. Pet Life, wherever the Petland maybe. So Margot has like a lifetime guarantee as long as she always eats this food and sees a vet regularly or whatever. So like we started looking into that one and we really liked it. We switched Queen over to it also. I don't remember what it's called right off the top of my head. I think my mother-in-law switched to it also.
You quaff the witch's brew, and you watch as your body evaporates into a fine mist. By strength of will alone, you push yourself through the tiny tower window.
All right.
On the inside, whoever seems to be visiting the inside somehow. This is a treasure.
Start off with boost. We got one spell. We should be mostly charged up on our powers. We should be ready for our various cleaves. I don't think we even did very well with that particular one. Alright. Voices, everybody.
This book's pages are brittle with age, and much of it is illegible.
I got a quarterstaff. That's the closest thing I've had to a named piece of loot today, though. Okay. Take it. Alright, well, unfortunately, everybody, that's the time I have for today. Thought I was going to be able to cap out, but it looks like I'm going to be a little bit short. That's okay. That's something we can screw around and explore zone or something off time. Or off air. The plan will be something new on Monday. You normally just get to listen. Well, I'm glad that you were hanging out, man. Got the opportunity to play as well. It's always good to play with streamer or viewers. There's a Facebook group that started sending me messages, or I posted in earlier today. I told them that, hey, you needed to look for me. People who are like first time to 25, and I'm like, well, been watching their progress for a little bit. And it's not very fast, but that's okay. It's fine. But it gives people an opportunity to catch me, get some essentially free experience, pike along, whatever.
Build the community, both for you and the game.
Exactly. So
that's why I LFM all the time, even when it's not convenient. It's good for the game.
All right, guys, you have a good one. We'll talk to you soon. Later. Bam. I can't dismiss myself. I'll have to leave. All right, everybody.
Later, man.
You guys have a great day. Like I said before, little brother's on his way pretty soon. I'm going to clean up a little bank stuff and get a shower and stuff like that and try to be human for when he gets here. So, peace, much love, everybody. We'll see you guys on Monday. I don't know if we're going to like switch into to Diablo on Monday, if we're going to just TR on Monday, or what exactly our focus is going to be. But, or we might do Final Fantasy on Monday. I don't know yet. But I definitely feel like I'm ready for a little bit of a variety to kick in. And maybe it's just a change in life or something. Maybe this wasn't the life that I was looking for it to be. So like I said, we have a couple of things as the possibilities. As always, sound off, send me messages, leave comments in the videos, whatever. Let me know what you would like to see next. I do think I want to do a Blade Forged life next. We have to deal with being a paladin. So, other than that, it's kind of free reign. So if you have a build idea that you guys would like to see, send it to me. And as long as I don't think it looks terrible, we'll take a look at it. Alright, everybody. See you on Monday. Peace. Much love. Toodles.